Swala la ugavi wa mapato ya taifa limeingizwa siasa na kujadiliwa katika njia isiyostahili. Haya ni kwa mujibu wa maafisa wa shirika la Katiba Institute wakiongozwa na Henry Paul, wanaosema kwamba mirindimo ya siasa inaendelea kuhusiana na swala la ugavi lazima ifuate sheria za katiba. Wakizungumza na wanahabari katika kaunti ya Bungoma, wanasema kwamba wakazi wengi wanakabiliwa na changamoto ya kupata habari kutoka kwa vitengo vyote vya serikali.
One man, one vote, one shilling. Obviously, we all know it's a political conversation. As much as it's a political conversation, it's important to look at what the Constitution says about revenue sharing. There is a very clear mechanism that the Constitution sets out for revenue sharing, both vertically between the national government and the county governments, which you can find under, there's a criteria under Article 203. But you can also find a very clear procedure on coming up with the basis for sharing revenue across counties. And you find these under Article 217 that allows the Senate to come up with a basis for sharing revenue amongst county governments. As much as we're talking about one man, one vote, one shilling, which focuses on population as a basis for revenue sharing, the Constitution allows the Senate, with the assistance of the Commission on Revenue Allocation, to come up with basis for ensuring equitable sharing of revenue across the country and across the counties. And there's public participation involved, and currently I know the Commission on Revenue Allocation is working on the fourth basis for revenue sharing, which is supposed to take into account more factors beyond just one man, one vote, one shilling, to ensure there is equity. So there's a constitutional mechanism for that. Whether I can say politicians are misleading Kenyans, all I can say is that there is always a basis for issues, and politicians have a role to play in bringing out those issues. But what is important really is ensuring that as much as politicians say what they have to say, is for us to go back and ask ourselves what exactly does the Constitution say, and ensuring that whatever is done eventually complies with the Constitution.